we welcome to Team Squid
We badge.
Gaming.
Actually, we
We
don't. We
badge.
unbadge.
We don't badge. We need badge, but we don't badge.
We have badgeless. No badges?
Badgeless percent.
No badges?
No badges.
No, but we're specifically doing badge percent, remember?
Yeah, definitely.
And we're also doing spinny percent. Look.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we get right into it?
Yeah, the frame rate is not excellent.
No?
No.
Maybe I should actually close some. Yeah, I don't know why these things are open, but
Maybe the YMCA.
there's a bunch of things open that should not be open.
That's all there is.
What? No. Okay. Is the frame rate any better?
I don't know. Not yet, it seems. Maybe like rehost the Discord.
I'll try, yeah. We love technical difficulties.
Do you? I sure do. As funny as not true.
Wait, wasn't that an issue we had before too with Disco Elysium?
Was it? I believe that was like when we'd been going for 1 hour. It seems better now. Doesn't have the orange warning thing anymore in Discord.
Okay. So, as you might remember, that's not the right button. As you might remember, we were going to do the specific quest of tracking down our badge.
For some reason, I read track down your bulge.
Where did it go?
Is it in my pants? No. It is under my neck.
Okay, so let me real quick remember. Oh yeah, we were gonna ask who put the clothes in the trash in case it was us? Or no.
I don't know.
No, that wasn't it.
Just in case we could get anything out of it.
Yeah, we were gonna just try to explore things that could have something to do with the badge because we something badge boat lady.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
That's a good summary. Something badge boat lady.
Yeah, we stole $100 from boat lady, so
Not how I would describe it.
we politely asked and took $100 from boat lady.
Yeah.
Which
As in we literally asked. So
we weren't planning on giving it back, right? We're like
No,
actually paying. We were. I
wait,
remember
paying.
going for becoming Hobocop, right?
But I mean, do we not still need to pay back our debt though?
I mean, we can just.
We could just
we can
become
try to
millions.
Oh shit!
Millionaires because we'd
never pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We take everything and never pay for it. And then we sing karaoke and we get $1 billion for it because we're
But yeah, I do not really at all remember what we were doing, like going to do. Exactly.
Do you think that's gonna be the end of our playthrough? When we've done like pretty much everything and then we sing karaoke and Kim is just like, fuck this shit, and he just shoots us. That seems
Hopefully.
likely.
I, so I think we had the idea that behind that secret door thingy might be our badge somehow.
Oh, that.
So we were gonna ask for that, I'm pretty sure. So let's do that. That's the only thing I remember that we wanted behind the door.
No, but that was
Um,
the outside or something, wasn't it? Why did I say something? Yeah.
so do we give back the key? We're not gonna
No,
give him the
steal.
money.
Steal the key.
The secret room, or do we tell him about karaoke?
I think he will possibly. He might stuff us like the bird on the counter there.
Okay, so we do that.
What would the thing be that we've seen at the whirling, the whirling Gardy?
The door.
Is that just the door? Okay, we could talk about.
I'm pretty
that.
sure it's the secret door.
It's not that secret. It's right there.
True.
True. If you just pretend to be a cop, you know.
Do we do that one?
Yeah.
This one or this one?
We do the 3. I've seen something here at the whirling.
Thing.
You're ginormous. So do we do about the union, the mess hall for the union, which we
The onion.
do we care? Do we care about the onion, or do we care about the blue steel door?
Definitely more about the blue steel door.
Oh yes, that door. Sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
But it is
Okay.
a mysterious door.
Yeah. Do we know
No,
what's
I
behind
don't
it?
have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frick warehouse, probably.
Fritz.
Or some
Dumb.
boring storage space with a bunch of
Or
old junk
fret.
and dust. Junk and dust.
He clearly also
Attempting
wants to
maintain
know.
an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
No.
Yeah.
I can see that
Fine,
from the
okay,
text alone.
a little. But
Yeah.
my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias
I mean,
manage.
if it's one.
He really
of
loves
one,
telling people about how many different cafeterias he manages, doesn't he?
But I mean, if it's one locked door in one of them, then how, like, the more cafeterias he had, the less significant the one door for one cafeteria would be, because he would have to do more things in the different cafeterias anyway. So
Yeah.
he's only decreasing how much we think it actually is to him, all those jobs. So,
Yeah.
it's not a smart move, Cardi.
So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Oh. Do we ask about the onion, or do we really not care about the onion at all? At all?
We can onion.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank you.
Onion
Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
of the onion.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit.
Shit.
But they're good customers.
I love that
They
big
place
shit is
orders,
capitalized.
always
Yeah.
pay on
Who
time.
is big shit?
They
We
are.
find out who this loud faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We
Okay,
don't
so they might
have
have
to
our
wait.
badge.
They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Cool.
fact-
So we just wait.
The
Okay, so we're
hours
just gonna
feel
sit here and
like
wait.
Days.
Yeah.
You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you've got that.
Thank you, Logic.
Okay. Thank you, Logic, for explaining basic game mechanics to us.
In fact, basic world mechanics.
Yeah.
This is
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Huh. Okay, so later on we can just do another thing, which would be the blue door.
Oh, the blue door. Yeah, I've got a key for
So
that.
do we give him the key,
What?
or actually, 1 second? Oh, we can't access our inventory here. I'm real quick. Can we sell the key? Do we even physically have?
Oh, it's in the
key?
hand. It's in the hand of
No,
you.
that's a pry bar.
No.
Oh wait.
Oh.
That's it's just like which keys we have. So we can't sell it, but we can still keep it in case someone else decides to throw stuff away.
Yeah, for police police reasons.
Can I help you?
So do we sing?
You really don't want to give him back the money.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. Not yet, at least. If it forces us, then yeah, but unless, as long as we have the option to not, let's not.
I think if we sing karaoke, he will explode. Which would be funny, but also not good for our investigation.
Okay, so we tell him. Maybe he gets so mad that he reveals his dark secret of having a monster behind the blue door that kills people and hangs them, and that has like 6 pairs of shoes on it.
No, he will reveal the dark secret that actually Gardy is the stuffed bird on the counter and that he is being mind controlled.
No. He will reveal that this is the only cafeteria that he is not even the manager, he's just the barman of.
Oh, that's dark. That's really dark. Let's see it.
Absolutely out of the question.
Aww.
Absolutely in the question.
Yeah.
First we find a sad banger.
Bang.
Sing this place to shit.
I still am quite sad that we can't do a happy song.
Yes,
Your body is ready, sire.
Okay, goodbye. We don't want the rest. Instead,
this feels
see
right.
exactly.
You belong here.
So what you gonna? Kim is gonna sing with us.
Let's do a duet. What kind of a duet do you want to see?
Come sing. Oh.
Voulez-vous chanter?
Okay.
That's French for want you sing. That's French.
Yeah. So we can look upstairs again. Maybe we literally just lost our badge upstairs and haven't found it yet.
That I would with us I would not be entirely surprised.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to find it in the first minute. They're like, oh,
Could be,
it's a fan and it's a shoe through the window.
And there's just a badge literally on the door.
Oh hey, look, a badge as big as the whole damn room.
Do you think she's still showering?
Maybe.
But like it can very well, knowing us, still be
also
anywhere
tries
close.
To look at the pile of take viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
Yeah.
The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor. The unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
This is where the magic happens.
Does the face.
It does the face. Okay, so we're trying to also be his friend, right? So we're...
I'm sorry for this. I feel like it is
Okay, he wants to leave. Okay, we'll leave after... Okay. There... Can we? do
The
something with
window
this
stands
again?
broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean.
It's
the
not
more
morning
tall
anymore.
buildings.
We see ocean.
The morning light hurts your
You
eyes.
see me.
Yeah, just you see the camera turns and you just see your face like really big.
Okay, so this door seems to be locked. Maybe our badge is behind here.
What if we go through the door?
It doesn't allow. Okay, so
The-
maybe
then-
we
But
We
we're
just
cops.
literally-
We can convince it.
maybe.
We
There's
can
also
convince the
something
door.
up. If we zoom out, we can see there is an up.
Oh, there's an up.
So
Who has the up?
no idea, but maybe our badge is up there somehow. You know, maybe we threw it through the roof.
Maybe it's made of helium. Genius. Kitty goose.
Actually, maybe this room just these are connected somehow. I don't know.
Maybe this is
How
just
do
some kind of a
hotels
story
work?
room. I don't know. They work
I don't
very
know.
hotel-y, probably.
Okay, so I don't think it's up here. Huh. So I don't think there's anything here for now then. Which is not great.
You can sleep after 21.00. The
Okay. I don't think we went up here, right? Did we? Is this where the woman was?
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the graffitier. Graffitier. That's French for people who obey to the law of gravity.
Yeah. But there's still many people around to interact with. So,
A splatter
Bullet
of bullet holes
holes.
lines the wall.
huh. Interesting. Okay, I don't think we actually talked to this person. It seems to be another drunk person. Maybe we can, like, you know, talk drunk to drunk.
Yeah. Maybe they have the face as well.
Yeah. Okay, we can't even talk to him. Cool.
I believe I should.
Oh, shit.
What if we just pronounce every like city and every name so like incredibly over the top French that nobody has a clue anymore? Like, what?
Okay, tire tracks onto the roof.
Slashing rain has almost washed them off.
Can
I
we
mean,
go
this
here?
is
Okay,
shit.
somehow we can reach this noseped from here. I don't know how we do that, but we do.
Long arm. The gloves give us longer arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just have Go-Go Gadget
Great
extendo
tectonic
arm.
forces crack the pavement like an eggshell. I don't think eggshells are tectonic forces. In ancient fountain, it doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in
We
it.
can see what's here.
Wait, so it does
I don't
pump
think
water
we've
because
explored-
trees pump water.
Yeah, I don't think we've explored the whole downside yet. So we can see if there's any people to steal boats from
Sure.
here.
Are we looking
More
to
glove.
plus electrochemistry?
Are these gloves better?
I-
So we have interfacing gloves or electrochemistry
It
gloves.
might be just me, but I'm not sure we want more electrochemistry.
Yeah, maybe not.
At least I feel like interfacing is more useful. Roy's Pawn Shop.
At least
Fast
for
cash
now.
faster times.
If we specifically need electrochemistry, we
Yeah,
can
then
just
we got
put
that.
them on.
Water lock out of order until Wednesday 7:15. I love what it's
Indicator lights are missing from
Yeah.
this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque.
Not a
Damn.
plague!
Usually closes the water line, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Oh no, not the
We can always
Samaran
try
butter.
it. Pull the lever
Well-
up.
Yeah.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a
It's like
soft
contact this.
Then
Oh.
nothing happens.
Then
Push it harder.
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea interrupts the silence of the situation. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Pull the lever again. Do we?
we could.
Sure.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal
Okay,
clicks.
same
Nothing
message.
happens.
Okay.
A spring brings the lever back.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a sign over there?
Okay. Nothing new. Okay.
Except for
What about
Betty.
this?
G'day to
Bali.
you officers.
He doesn't even have a name. He does have
No.
a knife, apparently.
He's called Man,
A
after
bird
the Island
Oh.
Man.
hangs out by the waterlock,
Yeah.
carving up a generous serving of salami with an old
Damn.
hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Okay, so do we ask about what happened, or what are you doing here, man on the water lock with salami and knife?
Yeah, I think Man is like Man on the Waterlock is literally his full name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we ask what he's doing or what happened?
What happened?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivashol.
Might have been us, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't
What
be
if
surprised.
we caused all of it? What if we are the
We
murderer?
caused the
Too bad
union
it also
strikes?
takes a year and a day to repair anything around here.
Yeah.
Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Damn. What with the lever?
Lever?
Nothing?
Further down the coast. Can I have salami? I mean, so far, when we ask for stuff, we get $100.
Yeah, true.
So we can ask for salami, right?
I'm hungry, so even if I won't get any real salami, yes. Thank you, Manon.
It is savory. It is chewy. The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Damn, we just
Want some too, officer?
that's great.
Why not?
We get salami.
Salami.
Even Kim gets salam.
salami party.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Do we now ask? Well, we know that it doesn't work, so
Sure.
so do we ask which one?
We can do two.
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church.
I want to go there.
All right, Carrizo
There always
Church.
seems to be something wrong with it.
I
Once your mind is on sausage, your mind is on
I
sausage.
also I don't remember what I saw, but I also saw something related to sausage.
Yeah. You thought it said bratwurst.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Okay, do we still ask about the useless lever,
We
or
could.
that we already definitely know why it doesn't work?
Maybe he knows what the lever is made of. In case we have
True.
any on
It's
each.
supposed to operate a water lock, but as noted, it's all junk right now. Disabled because of the blockage.
What
Safety
blockage?
measure. Turns out the panel needs a special key to be reactivated. Wouldn't want anyone
Key?
moving the water lock with debris still in the channel.
Yes,
It'll
we
be
would.
restarted on Wednesday morning. You want to do the honors when the time comes?
Is this even a question?
Great. Just drop in on Wednesday if you want to see the water lock at work. They say the canal crew will be here at 7:15.
The coast part of the map is inaccessible until the third day.
Okay, so 7:15. I hope we remember.
Yeah. Right after we sing karaoke in the
Yeah.
what is it? The Weeping Rag?
The whirling rags.
Whirling Rag.
Okay. Maybe
The
the key is in
weaving
here
rag.
and we can just do it already. Oh, we can just go in. Okay, I didn't expect that to be that easy.
What about
Some kind
Church.
of machine.
an antique cash register? A bust of a woman. The plaque simply says they. They
The-
trying to fool us, but in the dark, a film projector is whirring away.
Projector, I barely know her.
Mostly military wear with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in. Welcome
Okay,
to the pawn
so-
shop.
Oh, this is where we probably can sell our stuff. Random autosave, okay. So, I would assume we first look at the things and then we talk to him.
I thought you said
You know,
I
try to
assume.
steal something.
I thought you were gonna say I assume we first try to look at the man.
A very large red T-shirt with an impressive print stands.
Why is Kim in the closet?
Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hjelmdal burning.
Yeah, no.
Again, that
The
Yemdal
entries
guy.
on the hood of the man's cloak and his piercing blue eyes are familiar.
Isn't that the police guy? Sniff the t-shirt. Who
Hey,
entered
Inspector.
one in before me?
But yeah.
Oh, hey, Spectre! You missed the, you missed
We just went over our plans for what we were gonna do for the millionth time because we forgot, and now we're just focusing on trying to find the badge
Yes.
and also singing karaoke
And salami.
and getting
missed-
salami.
You missed a slice of salami.
Yeah.
I had one. Yeah, because I think the... What's it? Hjelmdal. I believe that's the...
That's the book character,
Yeah,
right?
the one that we didn't like because we're definitely much cooler.
Yeah. So we. Why is he in the closet? He just decided this is my home now.
Why has
This
Kim merged with
Martinez
reality?
street light sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Is that a street light?
Genius.
What, how much for the? Do we want to buy a street light or do we?
Do I ever?
The
I
blue
think we'll
boxes
take
show
hints when we're
well-off
really
and
stuck.
well-traveled.
Yeah, I think we're probably
Dented,
not at that
They
level.
stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved.
Damn.
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Okay, interesting. Wait, we maybe can use that for better karaoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we
Okay, so
upgrade
that's an
the
important
warlike
one.
stuff, then
soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets
sure, we are
displayed
allowed to
on the
use them
table.
once.
Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Okay, so. Ooh, so
True.
shall we try to grab a cool figurine?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse. A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say foul.
Foul? That's
Yes.
That's the headless fawn rider.
I like him already. He looks like a horse. He has a long face.
Virgin Astra.
Okay, do we ask who or say of course?
I think we all know who the headless Fallen Rider is.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of interest in that particular figurine. I had to hide it so it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
He doesn't elaborate on these wrong hands. It's unlikely that he ever will.
I think we're the right hands.
We
I've
are.
heard about it. I've heard the headless fawn rider ride the headless bull.
Cool.
Yes, there are several competing versions of the story, but I believe this figurine is a more canonical representation. The headless fawn rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn.
I thought he rode a soul.
As you see, he's missing his head.
Oh, that's why he's headless. Of course. Makes sense.
Yeah.
50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
We need this,
He
right?
lost his
Yeah,
cap
I-
when he
yeah.
lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the head.
We need.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
We will. Can we equip
Great.
it?
So we must be very trustable.
It's not glasses.
It
We
is
can't
a
hold
hat.
it. It isn't.
We got a hat with it. We could probably wear the hat, right? Ah, of
Actually,
course.
we're not going to replace our necktie because our necktie is way too cool.
Yeah.
We can wear him as pants.
Can we stuff them in our pants?
Head not included. Oh wait, we can see here that this is a timed one. That's cool.
Oh.
Okay. So now we talk to the man, or do we want to try to buy the the street lamp first?
How much need have we for a street lamp?
Martinet's streetlight sits
All
among
of
assorted
the
floor
need.
and table lamps.
So we just ask how much.
Yeah.
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
We just want a street lamp. We don't get it. We need more reals. We need 1,000 reals.
Okay, so we're gonna stay polite, but we are gonna try to
There's
bargain.
also
Yeah.
the matter of rewiring. But the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
Cool. So we have to save up. We
Or we can ask if it's a street lamp. Maybe that'll reduce the price.
maybe.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
Yeah, I hear.
Bird's Nest Roy.
I hear
can I do
officers
for
from the
you?
RMC are not very interested in porn.
Okay.
I've been trying to make that joke all the time, and now finally I had a way to say it.
Yeah. Let's do two. I feel like this is a nice one.
Yeah.
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who
Down.
are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers,
Locals, globals.
people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
Oh, that's real scary. You
No.
gotta do
As
something
you can
against
see,
that. Let
I
him
have a
buy a
wide
street
selection of
light.
goods for everyone to choose from.
So
Except
we
money
have
that don't
quite the
give them any
collection.
money.
Typical word consumerist objects.
Vacuous. I guess that means empty. Probably like superficial.
Some are more tasteful. That one is mean. This
No.
one is just business advice. That's bad for a pawn shop. Okay.
Yeah. But
So
like, maybe
I
3 is
feel like
actually really
one-
nice because you're. What if you're not like discomplimenting some of the selections, or you're not discrediting others, you're crediting some. Yeah.
Could be too.
Language is a funny little thing.
Yeah.
Quite a collection indeed. I feel like that's the only one that's not an asshole
It
move.
keeps me entertained.
Entertained. Damn it! We needed the gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the game keeps
but
track
we
of our
can try
communism,
this-
fascism,
we can-
liberalism, and moralism. We have a lot
Yeah,
of
we
communism.
know. So maybe we can try to stop the conversation, put on our gloves, and see how high he is.
I think that is an excellent plan.
Such a good plan. Okay, so anything that gives electrochem. Okay, so just the gloves. We don't have anything else like that. Okay. So about the
How can I help you?
see now it's a way better chance.
Yeah, it's almost
Ready?
50%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he
Oh.
definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer.
Sad.
Looking at his wares, talking to him, that might give you more clues.
Okay, so we're new quest. Find out what drugs this man is
Damn.
on. Oh wait, that's a smart one.
Oh.
We can ask about guns.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold the gun you pawned a couple days ago.
Okay.
Oh,
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God.
Okay.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
also, I got the nice tip that I'm able to when
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 it's-
you're dying, you can use a healing item to stop dying, which would have saved us twice
Yeah.
already. But
Twice? Huh. I guess we tried to jump twice? Yeah, anyway.
no, we tried to jump once, and we also once did something where our morale ran out.
Oh, I thought it was both. Well, I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Either way. So.
I feel like it's.
These are all bad. So roll the dice.
Let's roll the dice. What about we both roll dice? I roll.
Okay, mine
I
ended
roll
up
a-
on 3.
I roll a d20. Where is it? There.
You can't divide 20 by 3.
I'll try my damnedest. 12. That's in the middle. So it's a 2.
So it's in between 2 or 3.
Okay, let's roll a d20. 16. So it's 3.
Okay.
Of course.
I know.
Okay. Do we want to sell some stuff?
What about? Yeah, maybe. Do we?
Let me have
Yeah.
a look.
I'm just gonna mute
Get
myself.
naked. Pawn menu. I want to see what a
Anything
pawn
else you're
menu
thinking
is.
of selling?
Don't.
So we
don't
have the
pawn
empty
menu.
cassette case, which will give us back the money we spent on the headless phone. Further,
I appear to have gained the inability to close my dice can again because I don't know where the lid is anymore. I laid it down like 5 seconds ago. Where the hell did it go?
Another time, perhaps.
Oh,
where did?
it is right in front of my schnoz, not surprisingly.
So smart. Okay, so do we ask about the missing gun again to find out who might have bought it so we can get it back? I feel that's a good idea.
Sure thing.
So, I guess we should ask if it was another policeman.
too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
You sold her!
Oh, she was terrifying.
Right, so
Okay.
let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Yeah, I think 3 or 4 is one of the good ones.
It's interesting how 4 is both like both just owning up to it and also just the stupidest ever. Like, I'm sorry I sold my gun.
Yeah. But one of these two is probably the one we will be going for,
What
right?
about 3?
Yeah.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find out.
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she
Was she Cotton Eye Joe?
I was just gonna make that reference.
Needle in a haystack.
Cotton Eye Joe.
There is nothing you
reference.
can do about it now.
Damn
You
it, how I'm
just have to
hungry.
hope
Why am I
luck
hungry?
will somehow.
I don't know.
Why do I
But
want
we
to
know
eat
it's a
Cotton Eye
female
Joe?
person. So we can just interrogate every single female person we see.
How do we know if they're female though?
Okay, so we know he sold us, but we want to know if he's high and what he's smoking.
Yes.
So we keep asking, right?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Cool.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
What? It's not a lamp, it's a gun.
Then,
No, it's a lamp.
Oh, it's a lamp.
I
Cool.
doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions
But
you
the
may have.
streetlight also emits photons off the charts. That's its whole goal.
Yeah.
I do my best
Actually,
to
maybe
keep
they're
my
on the
distance
chart.
from all
photons.
manner of butchery.
You know, a lot of them still.
Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
He doesn't know anything. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Okay. So first of all, we put our good gloves back on.
Good lord.
There's finding our gun. So we can keep talking about the wares. Just to,
Typical.
well, he's
Martinez
fascinated by the
streetlight
lamp.
Sits among assorted
So-
floor and table lamps.
That might help with our
It was
drug.
brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
What if we...
Yeah, it is.
What if we take out our 100 real and draw an extra 0 behind it, so it looks like exactly like it's 1,000 real?
Well, we have 11,178 real.
No, it's they actually, because in English they always do this, but clearly this is a game it's in France, so that means with like the thousands da and the you know, they use the comma for the actual decimal. So this is 111,780 real. So we are pretty rich. We can buy this game in the game, but not.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
Yes.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Cool.
This would make quite a statement in your living room.
I know. I really want it. So we're just gonna. We're gonna.
You
Yeah.
see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest
So,
of the trinkets.
which of
laying on the
these
table. Some
is more
on horseback,
interesting?
others in
Knights,
black, others
Blue
yet
Boys,
in bright
or
blue uniforms.
Raggies?
All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
I feel like the figurines and the rags. I don't know why.
Yeah, same.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
What about long
tall
sticks?
stick.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers. Revolutionary soldiers.
Oh, that's what the revolutionaries are. Revolutionary.
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
That was really random lag there.
Yeah.
Did you hear that as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Which one?
I feel like one. I really don't feel like calling ourselves a bitch of Guardies.
No.
Maybe.
Okay, blue or horse then?
What if we have a blue horse? We can combine them. Efficient.
I did a random one.
Clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Oh, these are the Franconica cavalry.
Wait, the
fat ones.
the kind of flintlocks that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
From what I know about flintlocks, that the only way for that to really be
It's a Fibibo game.
likely is like for it to just have really high pierce. Or it to be secretly a lawnmower. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got there.
Yeah.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Cool.
Which one? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Do we physically look around?
Just say hello. Who? Me?
yes, you. Word on the street is you're going to start building communism.
Communism.
How comes there's word on the street.
Again?
Keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who make more than 25
We are
in
those.
their pocket, literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political belief. That kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, that sounds like me.
Yeah, yeah.
Funky style. Very funky. So tell me,
Funky.
do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
So, do we want to go communism? Do we want to go not communism? Or do we want to know what it is?
I think we know damn well we I mean, I think... Damn it. I was going to make the joke, but then I already started this. I think we damn well don't know what communism is.
Failure. It's about failure.
We don't do failure, right?
We do everything right the first time.
Yeah.
Of course you do. You are failure.
No.
You are.
We are marvelously great at
beaten,
failure.
curb stomped, shat on, while everyone else is out partying, having a palace laugh. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
Yeah. I know that if we opt in, we don't have to internalize
You
the
alone,
thought. Yeah.
against every living
Yeah.
thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother.
I think, personally, perhaps we should try to first get the different, mindsets, all collected before we choose one.
Yeah.
Just to see what it, says about them.
Yeah.
That might be the smartest way.
Yes.
Just to choose the funniest one.
You against the atom.
Probably the
charm
communism,
and
but
spin, where the whole
Probably.
world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist. Now get to work, comrade.
That's
Well,
cool. So,
communism.
we opt in.
Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Yes. Let's not care about the firing squad.
We love the firing squads. We love fire. Fire
Yeah.
is warm. Warm is good.
So, this one we can internalize if we really want.
We could already start internalizing it, and then, later we just
We could.
can change
It
it.
removes our visual calculus, though. I would personally not start yet.
Yeah. What does the Hobocop do for a temporary? Or does it do anything for a temporary? Minus composure.
It's a problem solution thing. So I assume that just means the problem, we don't have anywhere to stay. Solution, Hobocop.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it seems to be the problem. This is a solution. This seems to be problem.
Or maybe for the volumetric shit compressor, we already have the solution. And for Hobocop, we just
the
don't have
solution. So this
Because
is the problem.
that. I know for damn sure that Hobocop is a
Cool.
solution for all of our problems.
Yeah. Okay. So we can still inspect this one. Really need to know what he's smoking, man.
And your
Yeah.
boombox, that
Are you
golden
smoking
amber
communism?
While she stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
So, first, we really want to know if it works.
Yeah.
But we also very much want to know if it's good for police work, right?
Such as singing karaoke. Why do I keep saying
exactly.
karaoke? It's karaoke. I don't know. Croaky.
Croak.
It's a Pokemon.
My
Croaky.
new Crocs.
My old Crocs. I don't think I have Crocs anymore. But I could have had them.
So do we ask if it works or do we straight go?
Let's ask if it works.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
Monster. Okay, I still like him, but I like him a bit less.
Are you saying you don't like metal? No, I'm fine with materials. I just don't like music.
That is something he would probably say. Okay.
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that.
Yep.
Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
We're gonna ask the Bureau to pay for this one.
Is the Harman Welsh W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul, plays all reel-to-reel format, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there.
Okay, so the thing is, we can buy it, but then we can buy this. But then we would have to sell something just in case we do actually need the 100 real.
I mean, there's still time in the day.
True, and we have an empty cassette tape that we should probably use with this. So, do we just buy it already, or do we at least wait till we have?
I think it might be smart to buy it already.
Yeah, in case it somehow sells out.
Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Yay! It's a tool. Huh?
Look.
How do we use this?
Ooh, question mark?
Can we put... Whoop. So the bullet we can put in. Okay, so for now we just... Look at us, we have a giant boombox. Can we ask him, do you want music?
Yes.
No. Okay.
I just love the idea of after like half a day saying, "You appear to be following me."
Boxes are there.
No, after multiple days.
No, it's day 1, or did we start at day 0?
Yeah, but we should do it after multiple days.
Oh,
The
yeah.
antlers
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
the hood of the man's cloak and his piercing blue eyes are familiar.
So, as we know, we hate this guy.
What's
Sure.
the deal with
Why is he in the closet again? He loves sniffing the closet door.
I guess you do. I guess
Okay.
you damn well do.
I guess it's a metaphor.
What's the deal with the man on the stage?
It's the man from Hendal.
Walking away from his burning village. Yes.
His burning? Why did he burn his own village?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't seem wise.
So, what are we gonna ask?
The question.
Okay, so question 1 or question 2?
The one that's...
Okay.
I was going to say the one that's actually a question. Because it's the only one that has a question mark.
Okay, so do we want to know basic facts? Yeah, because we don't care about Kemdal.
Yeah, we don't like Kjellnal.
I see. That's tough, man. I feel the same way sometimes. The man from Hjelmdal is the hero of a series of popular books based on a fictional version of Kotla.
Cool. I love Kotla.
In fact, most people don't think that man from Helmdale ever really existed. But they're wrong.
It's me, motherfucker.
Isn't a real
Neither is the man a real man, of course. But both the man and Helmdale are an ontological necessity. But hey, it's not worth getting into an argument about.
Ontological.
What?
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Ontological, relating to the branch of metaphysics dealing with the nature of being. Okay.
So we really want to know if this man was actually real, right?
Do we? Yeah, we want to know if we...
Because if he is real, we have to beat him up.
I mean,
Yeah.
even if the man from Helmdale didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
Damn.
Okay.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect.
Damn. Just insulting a police officer.
Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Helmdal, and watched northern lights travel across the sky. Very unique, energetic tides there.
Cool.
It's for the best. Because
I want some of
Helmdale
what he's
is not
having.
a real place.
I mean, I
And
don't, but
he
you...
could not have gone
The
there.
further joke I do see. That's... Cause it...
His theory isn't exactly incoherent, but its logic does suggest some unusual neural activity. Interesting.
So now we smell. Maybe it smells like drugs because it's where he hides his drugs.
Oh. He hides his drugs in his
Worn cotton
t-shirt.
and a little old
Oh.
sweat there.
Old... He is on old sweat.
Or trash bin.
No, he's on worn cotton.
Sniffing is okay. Please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
Yeah, he's on some
Sure,
crazy shit.
photon man.
2 real.
Photoman!
Dirt cheap.
What? Why is the lieutenant so interested in it? So do we want it for free?
Yeah.
But why?
Repay you in another way. Yes.
I deal in goods, not services.
Damn it.
Do we want the shirt? It gives us more physical instrument and more shivers and less authority.
And that's wink.
Yeah, wink wink, nudge nudge, like, we can
Eh,
give you
eh,
something else.
We can provide you with services. Eh? Then I wink.
So, let's not yet buy it, but I do want to buy it just because Kim was so excited when he heard how cheap it was.
Yeah.
At least that's how I interpret it.
Well, I don't think he was excited, but we like to
How
think
can I
he
help
was.
you?
Okay. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah.
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. It all starts with the tape.
Okay, so we can try again to see if he's
Sure.
high,
Oh, that's...
because we now know that he's high, and as said by the
Yeah.
big green high.
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Perolidon. It's tough to come by on the street. A
Sure.
drug developed by the military.
Maybe he
to
didn't get it
treat
on
and
the
prevent
street, but on the
radiation
sidewalk.
sickness. It has psychedelic
Yeah.
side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Aren't our eyes slightly yellow?
There's also diseases that make your eyes turn yellow. That's little jaundice fact.
Do we just ask, like, so, where do I get Piper? Or do we ask him to check the eyes? Or I don't want to, like, I don't want him to realize we
I
realize.
did.
So
I feel like 2 is really weird because then he's gonna like I'd like to check your eyes. That we don't want to
Yeah.
arrest him for drug use. We just also want.
exactly, we want 1 or 3. So
Yeah.
1 or 3.
Blatancy. We can.
Just want to check your eyes to compliment.
Some good eyes.
Your eyes are beautiful. They look like
yellow
piss.
Yes. We could.
I love your eyes. They remind me of an early morning piss in the toilet.
We could do Buralodon. Where does a man get Buralodon these days?
How would I know?
Yeah.
I love the sentence. I probably did loads of Buralodon before I lost my memory.
Yeah. You don't want. We do want drugs.
Yeah.
So we go for 2 or 3, right? 2 is funny, and 3 is also funny, and 1 isn't.
I'd say 2.
I've had to take it. You know, since the People's Pile cleanup, I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
He's taken for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Ah. People's Pile, Emergency Brigade, the radioactive cleanup, or ask about the pawn shop. This feels to me like we're able to do all of them, but just in case we can't, which one is most important? I'd say 3 or 4 personally. But
Yeah, I feel like 3 is kind of like probably like
be not like
a bit
be
traumatic.
empathetic. Yeah, but it can also just show some empathy that we're like, yeah, that must have been pretty hard.
Sure.
At least to me.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile.
I thought he said bye.
So
No, I made
much
myself hungry.
disappointment. An early death. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could. No one's. Everyone's. A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
Explosions, probably.
Yeah. So do we ask about what any of the others?
People's Pile? I'm curious now.
Yeah.
Bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay
that
generator
is
in hopes
People's
of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
Maybe that's the photon stuff he's so scared of?
But that doesn't make sense because there's like
No, but he clearly is mentally scarred by this, so and
maybe.
you know, brain connects things weirdly. So
I don't know, but I feel like he knows stuff about the radioactive stuff and know that most radioactive stuff
Could be.
mistaken,
Pile
don't.
was a Type U particle decay generator that failed immediately
Is it
after
near radio?
entering service, releasing
Yeah,
radioactive
photons are
waste
also radiation,
into
but,
River
like,
Esperance.
Most. I don't believe most isotopes emitted. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I very much thought the People's Pile it was literally just a pile of
Yeah,
humans
like-
that they like built up to block the radiation from getting out.
Where is it?
But okay. So do we ask what a decay generator, particle decay generator is, or why it's called the People's Pile?
Doesn't actually say in here where photons. What is it called? I feel like both of those are clear, too. But
Yeah.
But like, why did it fail? I'd say.
An emergency valve defect resulted in steam pressure blowing the turbine, taking the fuel containment vessel up in the explosion. Both the faulty design and lack of finances contributed to the catastrophe.
Okay. So do we ask about his pawn shop or do we ask him about the emergency relief brigade?
Sure, the pawn shop.
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forberg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
Yeah. Shall we conclude it there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Care to share your drugs?
Paralodon.
Do we ask for drugs?
I feel like.
I mean, that's been our whole goal throughout this whole interaction with the man.
Sure.
You said you done it before, yeah?
Yeah.
The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved.
So that indicates that he doesn't want drugs, but he isn't so against them that he will actually stop us. Interesting.
Which is
He
probably
won't-
not very against
But he
it.
won't be thrilled about this either.
Huh. So, what do we say? There's no option to go out anymore, so
I don't like calling it saying that we ride the pyro every day.
yeah. So, but I also don't like saying we tried it once and liked it.
But saying I can take it even though you haven't tried is also
Also a
worse, too.
bad idea. So,
I feel like at this point
guess-
our stall has suffered enough. The rest is just
so
do the pyro, ride the pyro every day.
Every day, you look the part.
No, hey.
okay.
Oh, cat shape.
So now we-
shape. Why was it a cat?
What was a cat?
Yeah, I read a cat-shaped object.
Okay, now I did too. Okay, so do we actually take it or do we say no for now?
I feel like there's probably something funny gonna happen if we do take it.
I kind of feel like there's specifically something funny gonna happen if we don't take it now. Specifically because he's like, yeah, sure, with his hand open, with the cat on his hand.
Why is the cat on Pyrolodon?
No idea. So do we do or do we know?
Your choice.
I kind of want to take it just so we can try to sell it to him. Yeah, we do that. Okay. So, now. That's not cat-shaped. Okay, so we get extra psyche, but we lose HP, I guess. our psyche is currently our worst skill, so might actually not be that bad.
As in, like, it raises and lowers those stats.
I'd assume when you take it, it just raises and lowers them, yeah.
Huh.
So it would, I assume, give us something extra insight? I don't know exactly, but
We can
yeah.
always try it. We're
Not,
never
let's
too.
not yet, at least.
Oh.
Let's not yet.
I was just about to say we're never too wise to make a dumb decision.
We're never too wise to not do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids, please.
Yeah, we do not. We
This
we
is
do not
purely a
speak out
game.
our
We do
condemn-
not support real life druggage.
Yeah. Plastic wrap.
In
macaroni,
games, it's
stamp
fine.
with
In real
humanitarian
life,
aid. This says
probably not.
humanitarian aid tuna fish. I didn't know tuna fish could do humanitarian aid, but they can. Says speaking,
Yeah.
you know, everything is good here. Says speakers from the people of Samara. This says good food gift from the people of Messina.
Messina.
Messina. A helpline to the company that controls the drawbridge. Hello, company that controls the drawbridge.
Wait, can we
Let
take
the
this
goods to the
box?
talking.
Is
There's
there
a pile
money?
of cheap sunglasses in a small box. A variety of
The box of
shapes.
sunglasses is talking to us.
Sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
I like this
Right,
man
yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Let's try him on.
These are hideous.
No.
What's more, they don't even fit
Sorry,
your face.
box of sunglasses,
You can
but I
feel
think
them
we can
reaching
make
your
our own
nose,
decisions.
shaping against your brow.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're
Mega
practically made
secret.
for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
That
It's
seems like a
going to be
bargain.
very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your
How much has that stopped us so
You
far?
are definitely not buying those.
Yeah, I don't really want. I like the man, but I don't want the glasses.
Oh.
Come
Are
on.
you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this through, officer.
No, I want to
These
see
are
different
boring.
ones that are maybe good.
boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
If we have more abundance
Those
of
UV
money,
stickers
though,
are
we're
almost
definitely
certain
gonna
to
buy
stay
them,
for
please.
sure.
Yeah,
Anything,
yeah.
these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
Huh.
Damn.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Okay,
Let's
let's
try and find
We can
some.
try this again later, as we know. So we can.
Yes.
No luck.
Oh.
All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
I want the frog one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
Oh, that one's expensive, but I do want it.
At least it might actually offer some protection against the sun. Not like those cheap plastic shades.
Shall we ask?
Yes. We shall have.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Okay.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
Okay. Let's not buy anything yet. Again, let's first get enough money to, just in case, pay.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
The
Yum,
best type
yummy.
of
Don't
odors.
be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style.
I think premium class is his favorite
That
word.
sounds off.
Yeah. Let's ask.
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
Equal.
Yeah.
Very cool. The economy thanks you, officer.
And I thank the economy for the
You have
US
people
of
in
B.
tattered and faded garments made from
I
wood
really
polished
like this,
surveillance
man.
that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Nice.
The box smells like cat piss.
And all the
or
right
like
places.
Even
excess
better.
of no money.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand. Buy secondhand. Keep the economy moving.
We look through, yeah.
Yes.
No good.
Oh damn.
All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist. They
Touch.
itch like hell. Like an itch pit in hell.
Nice.
All natural materials, see? Real wool, 100% skin friendly, and they're yours for only 2 reals.
I mean, it is a bargain.
They look beautiful. Okay. What about this stuff?
You see 2 lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
Yeah, that's a look. We're gonna get the best looks. We're just gonna grab the beautiful pants, beautiful new shoes, beautiful everything, but we're gonna keep the tie, right?
Yeah. The tie is important.
Yeah.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Do we inspect the sneakers or the speakers or the sneakers or the speakers?
Let's do the sneakers first, then the sneakers.
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Nice.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 reals.
And
They're
we
super
super
cool.
need them.
We do.
Only that's madness.
That's not mad.
Found ultra. Wear the
It was
future.
rhetorical. It
You
wasn't. It
remember
wasn't
the
actual.
social
It was
legacy.
rhetorical madness. So it was good. It was
Yeah.
greatness.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them.
Okay.
A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara. The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
Oh.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
But I looked at the sneakers already.
Put it in the speakers.
We have to pet them.
Yes. Get some bats.
No, don't pity them, officer. These are old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at them. Check out these super cool, fun ultras instead.
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Cool. Can I want to buy them.
No
We
way,
at least want to be
officer.
able to buy them.
These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
But I need the speakers, I say with a boombox on my shoulder. So we need speakers, right?
But we're communists, so we might also. Well, I mean, socialist communists.
Well, if you want them. But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground.
Put them on your head.
On the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too. I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Deal.
I say we buy the entire stock.
Okay, so we first have to see just if we need the 100 real, and if we don't, we buy the sneakers with the
Yes.
speakers.
What hair rises up from this shoe? How acidic and strangely comforting. Come.
Random music change?
I don't think the music is random. It's just music.
I think this is the music of the other side of the town where we can only go by the bridge. With the fish market and stuff.
Imagine if you were just on the other side of the island and then the bridge broke. I have to wait till Wednesday till you can get back from your job. Oh, it suck.
Shall we talk to this person?
Yes. Do you have any premium quality sneakers?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Okay, let's go away.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
No, we go away. I am the law.
Well, what's going on there then?
We've decided we're not doing the law, so
we are
just
not the law.
It's the jam, my man.
The jam.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era. You could almost taste it.
Cool.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, all around clusterfuck.
Cool.
Whoa,
Meanwhile,
more
we're all
like
stuck here
cluster
in long
frick,
haul
please.
limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Cool.
It's a lot of days.
So, limbo? Or how long have you been here?
Let's think we are in limbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the actually thought about it,
Feels
so
like
we
forever.
don't think we are
I was
in.
born on this here roundabout, and this was all
Yeah.
I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Cool.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
Do we like his style?
Do you like the style?
Do we?
Yeah.
I like mazout is a good word.
I do too.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Snickers?
So tell me.
That's almost
What do you
sneakers.
need?
Okay. So we want to find our gun and our badge, right?
Yes. Do we want to beg for money?
But we want money more.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work. The
Cool.
bosses, man.
Two is kind of mean, or a three is kind of mean. I mean,
Yeah, so it's probably two because yeah.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down on his luck. If I had saved 4 myself.
we have.
So we're gonna
19
give him some money so he can give us some money. Deal?
Smart. We'll get like 50% on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe he's hauling our gun.
Yeah. What is he hauling?
Oh,
Yeah.
high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Cool.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Oh. I genuinely thought he was not.
Do we make him? I like him. I want to joke with
Yeah.
him too.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know,
Sneakers.
Sneak.
usually gets shipped to Grad and the Oxus. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Cool. Okay, so are we gonna beg for clothing now?
Oh, the like sneaker.
No tracksuit in this case.
See, we can wear it out around our feet. We are adapting. We have
Tiles
legs.
and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
So we're gonna ask if that's his machine, aka
Machine.
his machine.
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
I don't know why, but I like the idea of us just talking about all the machinery.
Yeah. We can try
Good eye,
on
my
A6.
man.
Yeah.
Yep, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Why did you get married?
Maybe because she wouldn't fit in the church.
True.
Have you thought about that?
So we ask him if he has drugs.
So, nothing
Not
illegal.
legalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Oh, cool.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically
What
against
if-
his arm.
What if his equipment for gun sports? That's illegal. Illegal gun sports. Is
I
there?
mean, it might not be in this
illegal-
time in this place.
But maybe it is a legal gun. I don't know. I don't
Could
know.
be,
How
could
illegal
be.
how illegal are sports?
7. So
That's
do we want to know
pretty
about
illegal,
this
so.
strike? Is he into bowling, or do we want to know about the hangman
Maybe they're
Is
both
he
in
into
tracksuits.
board game?
That's not a board game. I guess you
I mean-
can use a whiteboard, so it's got no board game.
I've seen board game versions of it, so
That's not the hangman. That's a hangman. Why are there so many hangmen? Stop. Oh shit.
France.
Oh. They ran out of guillotine.
So do we ask about
mean,
the dead
guillotine.
or about the strike?
What about strike?
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Cool.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
We should go on
should.
strike.
Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot. Why not?
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
Maybe I don't like my mother.
No, your mother. No,
Your
Okay,
mom.
we want to be nice to Tommy, but we want to be more nice to Kim. So,
Yeah.
But do continue. You were asking about the strike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some pretty wild stuff I hear.
he
Like
supports
a
us.
giant new power crane in half the company. I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Yeah, we saw the power crane. It was
I've
cool.
heard talk there's a company rep in town too, like a strike negotiator type. They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He makes a ka-ching sa.
K-Chine.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Cool.
Anything else?
I think the
Yeah,
audio
this
is
ain't
starting
really my
to
area of
stutter,
expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers, camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high, or laid.
Lay
Not that I
down
blame
on
him,
the
really.
floor.
Yeah.
Not my
Not
thing.
you.
Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
It might be smart to restart
He
the
tries
stream a
his
bit
best
because
to
there
look
seems to be
nonchalant.
some
But there's a rigidity,
laggies
as
or
if trying
the,
to
what's the
conceal something warm
audio
and
stuff,
deep.
glitches.
Sure.
As if to try to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
We should try to find a better solution to
Yeah.
streaming.
It will
'cause
be easy. if we
Discord
could just-
doesn't seem to be the best.
It would be easy if we could just win, but
Yeah.
I don't
So
think
we
we're very
are-
good at empathy. No,
Me too. I mean, we can always try again. Oh.
Ease into it. Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Oh god. My man, I want to know about your soul.
Not your blues, not your jazz.
So the one that's
We
the
want
most
your
easing into
soul.
it seems, honestly, one or two. I'm more attracted towards two because beans are a fun word.
Damn it, don't make me hungry.
Man, nothing's troubling me. Just the usual Lorman tropes and hopes. The road and the rhymes. This jam ain't helping either.
That all the beans you got, Tommy?
Does he have jam?
It
Can we
really is hard to talk
get some of his jam?
man to man.
That would go great with the salami. Salami jam. Jam salami. I think we have
I mean,
discovered a
I've
new
had
concept.
bacon jam before. Bacon jam is real good.
Bacon jam. That sounds interesting.
It's sweet and it's salty and it's real good.
I definitely try it. If I had the opportunity to try bacon jam, I'd try myself some bacon jam.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and I did, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
He ain't one of us
Hey,
drivers.
dead man.
I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Cool.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Into
Do you
the
want to know
night
what he's
stuff.
busy with?
Sure. Jerking
Analyzing
off.
the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Don't be a stranger.
Cool. We definitely will be talking to him more often, right?
Yes.
This is a woman. Does she have our gun?
I can't
That's the
believe it's
gardener.
snowing again. It felt
Snowing
like
again.
springtime just a few days ago.
So, is any of this, do you think, gonna lead to a gun?
A gun can fire in a direction.
True.
Of course. Where to?
Where
What
are
do
we?
you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
Damn,
He
cool.
knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Okay.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Okay.
The harbor gates, some kind
Harbor
of
Gate.
commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Ooh.
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Sad.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Cool.
No problem. Excuse me?
Wait, what if
Just never mind.
what if he doesn't mean the street sign? We actually mean like a business, an entrepreneurial
Yeah. We mean like
establishment
we want
called
you
Fuck
to
the
fuck
Police.
the police.
that is a bit straight to the point.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
I don't even have a pen.
Okay.
I have to run.
But everyone always talking about the Fritz store I'm really hungry for fries.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
really, I really want fries now. Like, without
Understandable.
sauce, but also with...
Oh, we can go up here.
Call me mañana.
Scab.
Mañana means tomorrow or this morning.
Yeah, I know we walked past the fleet. I think we've been there. So.
Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
Three T's, that's even more fried.
So, yeah, I'm a scab.
Good one, officer. Don't worry. We here have solidarity with the RCM. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
Psst. Show him your stolen card. Now has arrived the perfect moment.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? Come to see the strike?
What is the?
We have to say we're actually a worker.
I'll let you decide badly here.
Well, first we get money.
Good thing, my friend. I can help you out.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
And we ask him.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to...
This guy likes police.
The winter
Interesting.
spat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing though.
Every little bit helps. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
No, they're slithering. What are they? Snakes?
So now we show the ID.
The man looks at the colorful piece of plastic, then at you, then back at the card, then at you again.
But that's not you, officer.
That's what you would say, mañana. That's what you would
It's
say.
an old
From back when you were not a
Ah,
cop,
good
but a
old mañana.
dark-skinned dock worker named Santiago John?
Yes.
Highly unlikely. I've known John for several years now. Also, you told me you're a cop, remember? How did you get his shift card?
I stole it
Now
this mañana.
we're in a mess. The time has not arrived. Sorry.
Stupid drama.
We found it at the Whirling Rag, so this is not lying.
True.
John's been out drinking himself blind again. He should watch his step, that John. Can I have the card?
Yeah.
It will prove useful still. Believe your thieving fingers.
I like to think that one isn't actually I have no real need for it, but I have no real need for it.
So I want to give it back because this guy seems nice.
Yeah.
But if we might need it, we're gonna use it for the investigation.
Is my friend in some sort of trouble? Who knew?
Let's just be honest. This guy seems
Friend, I
trustworthy.
respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Oh.
If it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the
Thank you,
2.5
Mariana.
meter tall Semini Supremus is there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
That's quite easy.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Do we ask about? Yeah, we ask about the murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Yeah, maybe that's because you're not a cop. Got him. You just saying that. Yeah, I don't.
I have no
I don't
idea what I'm doing.
That's kind of true, yeah.
Who did it?
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Ah, thank you, Manana.
Sure.
Do it. It's the truth.
Yeah. What is
You
the
know,
strike?
serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
Sure.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike too. Just can't break the command structure and tell you now.
Okay, so we can talk to him
Maybe
later,
mañana.
maybe.
Where's Manana?
So now we're just gonna walk. It's easy, right?
Yes, it's easy. He clearly said it was easy, and he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Manana, we like you. A notice, in case of there's no lot like
It doesn't want to move.
Measure head crushes all. Measure head.
He's got bitches.
Bitches?
Hello.
What he betrays your degeneracy.
Cool.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Okay, so this guy will probably kill us, and we only have one healing item, so let's not.
Just like it is. My body does not betray my
Okay, so if we do this, he's gonna fight us. If he does this, he's gonna fight us. If he does this, he's gonna fight us. And if we do this, we're probably gonna take psychic damage. So let's just run away. I don't think we can do this yet. At least not without actual gun.
Yeah. Maybe he has gun well. Maybe he has gun well. As opposed to having gun badly.
Yeah, he does psychic damage to us. Us.
The
not
gun,
the character.
The
but
gun
us.
deals the psychic damage.
Yeah. What's this lad?
We have a right to work.
Cool.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Oh.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work. Right to
Left to stay work.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
Yeah, exactly.
Builds confidence.
Let's ask about the
Rights
cops.
of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
Feed their families to whom?
The tone of voice loud and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families.
The gate's like, no, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
So do we, Scott.
Manana.
We want to get into, so...
Have fun. You shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
He says he's fat.
Yeah, murder.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops do nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Sure.
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter.
Oh.
Let us work!
Do we ask any of the others? I feel like we're not gonna get much out of him, to be honest. I feel like he's just gonna say, yeah, cool, just please let us through, and that's all he's gonna really do.
Yeah.
Car.
Down.
Is that a person who knows where her badge and or gun are?
Wrinkled woman.
But they did there.
She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Cool.
The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Do we ask her something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Punch her.
Schnapply schnapp.
She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Sure.
How does he know if she's old? Maybe she's very young for her age.
Maybe she's very young for her old, saggy, wrinkly body.
Yeah. 20, 21.
It looks as if it's been reassembled
7.
piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Honestly, I'm not sure if this... Well, I am slightly sure this isn't what it's supposed to look like, but my god, does it look way cooler like this than if it would be just... Yeah. Right?
Yeah, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III.
We know our name!
The greatest of the Philippine kings.
We are the Squanderer.
Son of Philip II, the opulent. Father of Philip IV, the insane.
That's us.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
I mean, we can always try, and this one is pretty easy for us. So.
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
Very profligate.
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
Cool.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
I want to know
Stories
more.
have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
Those rands are very Kruger.
He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
I mean, normal people sleep on obese dragons.
True. Yeah.
I read this as fart.
What a
No
fart.
wonder everything. I want to choose the fart one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
Coca-Cola.
I want to
See,
know.
old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
What is no?
I like candy. See, we have something in common. Hey, making friends with an encyclopedia. What'd you expect of
That's
me?
what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they entered out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
What? So the problem with this is, all things before proceeding. Yeah, that is what I was gonna do. I know that sometimes you get XP from just asking things, so At least that's what I discovered so far. So, but the thing is, here it says the remains were dumped in the bay, and then to proceed, it's where is the body?
Cocaine.
Really?
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms. Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown
I know.
by the revolution.
You just said that.
After they cleaned out our royal mausoleum. The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn of the century revolution, when Martinez was leveled.
Cool.
Wow,
what
they
level
leveled
is
up.
it now?
Most historians think the coalition's
Same job.
hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer.
Even finer than this giant horse floating in the air.
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
Fine.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown.
Okay, so this is how it's supposed to be.
Frozen in time.
That is really cool. I like this.
On a sea of shit.
I also love a sea of shit. It is brilliant.
People
Yeah.
in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III,
They don't
the
like
squanderer,
iron.
however, with his bronzed face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
Hoi polloi. Goodbye, polloi.
Not that he ever did in life either.
Let's know what the
Something
indentations
with
are.
great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet?
Wow.
Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
And then it was probably when he started the if statement, so it automatically indented him. Was like, I'm not gonna indent that. You know, readability, it's useful. Next.
Wait, this might actually lead to the gun.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it. Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution, but the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke, target practice, or a political statement.
I think political, yeah.
Yeah, I think target practice is very dumb of an
What he
answer.
showed us, his guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
Huh, that's actually interesting because that can mean that it is our gun or someone else who also just happens to have a gun. And the person at the store also mentioned that he doesn't like keeping guns for long, which means he's at least had guns one time before.
Yeah.
So guns aren't that uncommon.
We could just steal someone else's gun.
High above you.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. just like take a pencil and just draw the word like whatever the police force and the type of gun that you need. Yeah, it's customization.
No, stop.
Custom skin for our gun.
Yeah. Custom gun. How do I? Okay.
It is van.
What is this?
A bold slogan humanox covers the truck.
Huh.
Ruins full of snow. No one lives there anymore.
I think that is. Oh,
A
thinky think.
Stars Riker, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor
Oh,
carriages ever.
car.
An oldie, but a goldie.
Cool.
Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Yeah, we have to show him to
That's like
Kid.
KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
I want to know. I want to impress him.
No, Only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the stars Raiko.
So, do we do this, or do we actually ask? Because it is confirmed that we don't actually know what happens.
I don't think one is necessarily entirely true. It might be, but I don't think it.
I'm not going to
An
take
old
the
case from my
risk.
precinct. A couple of Jim's
Yeah.
migrants saw a stage Raiko stopped in the street, painted just like this, muddy brown. Murdered the driver on the spot.
Oh,
they said
well.
it was a normal killing, Hussar style. The Jim's community protested the trial, flying the banners of some old king or whatever. 5,000 came to protest.
That's a lot of
That's
banners.
More, that's more than me.
Or old kings.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Rivershore.
Actually, there were
Actually, there were like, what is it? Like 10-15% fewer. That's it's not that big, man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This is actually.
Yeah, I try to avoid drawing far-gone conclusions like this before actually examining the body. But my initial guess is the two are unrelated.
He smirked.
Do we want to tell him about our opinion on the paint job?
If you want to.
Yes, detective.
You want to. Oh, Ocean, you.
What did he say exactly? So, do we think he... I feel like he doesn't enjoy what happened. So I think we should say we like it more in the baby blue.
I place all the possible blame in your hands.
Yeah.
But I will share in reaping the rewards.
Oh. I mean, we gain experience, so it might be
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
Oh, but it's this one they were talking about, the actual brown and black one.
Yeah. That's what
I was
figured.
very much thinking it was the blue one. I was very confused why they were like, yeah, we should have kept it blue.
Maybe they see this as brown and not baby blue. Because baby blue is different. I don't know. I don't know what baby blue is.
Okay. I think we can maybe inspect or do one more thing with something.
Yeah.
So.
What was my first thought? Can we look at that woman and pull the chair out from underneath her? That was literally the first thing my brain came up with.
Okay, so we can try the hanged man again.
Sure.
Also, I feel like we should probably now start focusing on actually getting our endurance up so we can do the hanged man. Seems.
Yeah.
That seems.
Seems like a plot turning point.
Yeah. So maybe focusing a bit more on that might be smart.
Yeah.
But actually, do we remember where the damaged ledger? Oh wait, yeah, that's just. That's literally just. Where is it? Here. So we can end it off by trying to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interact.
The ledger you found in the trash, a cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
So we try to open it.
Yeah.
Just
Fungus.
Yeah.
the two sides of the board are slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off the slides. All you need to do is bend the plastic on your knee, slowly.
Cool.
The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just,
Do we? I think we want to.
Yeah. I think we do.
without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Two ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Let's grab the ticket stubs first.
Like 3.
I also don't.
Two octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other
Yeah.
with the colored pencil drawings.
Almost
The
squid.
with access to the zoo in Rivershaw East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
So let's grab the card, right, and not the other ones. Yeah.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Let's just open it.
Sure.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting.
Of course it
Harry,
is.
it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Okay, so either our name is Harry, or it has become Happy.
Every morning when I step out and you're
Could be
asleep
too.
behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road.
Maybe we're called Voyager Road. Of
Every
course.
step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it.
Now, what if we have a loose soul?
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs, and then the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear.
Well, goodbye.
You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
Oh.
No,
Damn.
no. Hold on.
I mean, we try to hold on, right?
Yeah.
To what? There's nothing.
Oh.
Kim.
Detective, is everything alright?
Boom.
Detective, is everything right? Full side words.
Is this the end? Oh. New loading screen? What it...
Did we just accidentally discover a new part of the game at the end of the...
What happened? Begin?
There is nothing.
Is this a...
Accidentally end.
I think we died.
Run.
Oh wait, no. We can just... No, we just lie there past that. That's different. Okay.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Yeah, I assume this is meant to
That's
happen,
me.
yeah.
Blue eyes, that's me.
Who is that?
Who is what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrow slipping in the water.
I really like the limbic system voice.
I don't think I do it. I don't.
So we're cool, right? I'm
You're
cool.
frigid.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
Oh.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
Cool.
Because it's always there.
Shadows doesn't have to be always there.
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so.
I'm very
But as they
confused.
say, what do you do?
I think I'm confused since, like, what is it, 3 weeks ago when we did the first episode of this? It's one
What
out of a trip.
Chewing apricot chewing gum. That sounds like it smells nice. So.
It didn't smell nice.
Oh.
It
Well.
smelled like betrayal.
Yeah, that is slightly what I assumed, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I assumed. The ex-wife, probably.
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
Yeah.
Don't prod at it. It will start moving again.
I don't know, the Voyager Road sounds not good.
But actually, in French, they pronounce it voyager.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecule. No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
It's cold.
As opposed to an intelligent
Kim,
idiot. Like me.
Kim, put your pants back on.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And it's...
Voila.
It's delicious.
Piss. Oh.
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Damn,
It's
that's
drugs!
Yeah.
The upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Cool.
Drink. Water.
Drink.
We
the
drink.
water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
I also absolutely love the fact that I assume we're in the car, right?
Yeah.
But Kim is just from like
Yeah,
2 or
like
3 meters away,
yeah.
throwing water at us.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of
Maybe
hydration.
if you
With greedy gulps,
proper
you down
reaction, you
half
can
a
definitely
liter
do
of
it.
cold water. Some of it
Just
spills
burn it, I
on
guess.
the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
Oh, please pay some heed. Those poor heeds have no money.
Okay, I don't think we should ask him, or actually
No,
we
that
could.
What?
We could ask, like, yeah, it didn't for a sec. Like, I should ask you the same, because that would, in my brain, that implied like we're asking him what happened to him. But I think it is what happened like while we were passed out. So I think we should actually, yeah.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
Okay.
10 minutes, maybe.
Oh,
He
damn.
was not very fast at driving the
I
car
mean,
then.
you know how heavy a limp body is.
Okay, true.
And probably he didn't, the first thing he did, he probably first checked for vital signs, etc., then tried to wake me up, then was like, oh, not waking up, and then put us in the car.
Yeah. But the joke would have been funnier if we hadn't.
Yeah. So, are we gonna be honest? Are we gonna say we're dehydrated, which we also are, or just
I feel like the second is truthful and makes sense to just say, because it...
Yeah.
That does sometimes happen.
Okay, we have our
He
ledger back.
replies with such understanding, it's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops.
Yeah.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve the case.
Yes.
Good.
The ledger of failure and hatred
Still have the
is a special
speaker.
item that can be used both as an interactable and
Yeah.
tool kept in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Okay, so it can be... Huh, that's interesting. So, we can hold it to get more empathy and Inland Empire, but less authority, which can be very useful, but we can also interact with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Also, we gained another thought, did we? Somewhere?
Did we?
Oh yeah, here, the White Morning. Which I guess is mourning what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Which I would kind of assume helps us deal with it, maybe? I don't know.
Possibly.
So, either way, what happened to the camera? Okay. But with whatever just happened,
we must conclude.
We will conclude.
We should conclude.
Yeah.
We shall conclude. What more auxiliary verbs do you know?
Shall.
No, I mentioned that one.
Oh, we will.
I think I said that one.
We are concluding.
Yes.
We have begun the process of concluding.
I'm not sure that's technically considered like it is, but from a different.
We are busy with the activity of conclusions.
I don't think it's considered an auxiliary verb to the concluding there anymore because it's not even a gerund anymore. It's just a noun.
We clusi. Okay. We conclude. Look how disappointed we are. We're just shaking no, like no.
Yeah.
No.
If even the man with the face shaking no.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
can
did something
unfollow. Actually, please don't. But okay, but
I would be kind of mean, but also understandable.
It would be understandable, yeah. Okay, but for the people on the Twitch, thank you for
On top of
watching
it.
and sticking around. And for the people on YouTube, also thank you for sticking around. We hope to see you again next Thursday. I
Next
remember what day
yesterday.
of the week
What?
it is. Please hit the funny buttons.
Yeah.
They're hilarious, right? They're like
they're like they're like
that's
they're
what
like,
they are.
You look at them
I
and
think
you're
I
like,
added-
oh,
they're like
hilarious.
they're that funny.
That
they make
damn
squeaky
hilarious.
noises when you press them.
Yeah, in fact, they're so hilarious. They not hilarious. they're like
Yeah, exactly.
They in fact they make people laugh like.
Evil laughter.
That's how funny. That like listen. That damn funny.
Yeah.
They're really
But anyway, we hope to see you again next time.
Or
next Thursday.
It's following time.
Yes.
Or the time
and-
after this, maybe. Yeah, you have to choose that
Yeah.
for yourself.
And yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.